take five. I am home back in Sedalia, Missouri, filming, and so super excited to be back here, getting to hang out with friends and family, a church family. And so just wanted to share with you briefly today a little video clip I did a number of years ago. It was a Zoom call teaching people how to prepare themselves, how to have and utilize the tools God's given us in ministering to someone. And one of those teachings within that Zoom call was helping you to understand as a minister of Jesus Christ, helping you to understand how to do power evangelism in such a way that you're preparing the person that you are about to pray for. So now remember, we talked about earlier that it's all about love. It's about loving the person in front of you. That is most important. So when they walk away from you, they need to know that they were loved on, and that they were not just a project, but they were loved on. And so we always want to be in tune with the Holy Spirit. And in being in tune with the Holy Spirit and receiving his downloads, one of the things that I've been taught is to prepare the recipient. Also, I did learn some of these teachings at the school I went to, Global School Supernatural Ministries, Dr. Randy Clark School. And so this little video clip is just going to share with you how to prepare the recipient for ministry. So let's check it out.
Next is preparing the recipient. You want to relax, assume the position of receiving. You want to relax, and you want them to relax. So when you're talking to the recipient, really you encourage them, you build that trust with them, and you just encourage them to close their eyes and just to relax and let the Lord, minister to them. And at times, we joke about this at ministry school. You assume the position. So, if they want to assume the position, just again, encourage them to relax and just to be ready to receive from the Lord. Encourage them not to pray, okay? When they're praying out loud or they're praying in the spirit, like in tongues, it actually distracts. And it actually doesn't allow them to be in tune with their body, because they need to be in tune with their body. If you've gone through the pain scale and they're at a pain of 8 and something's going on when you're praying over them, the Lord is working, they can feel heat going through their body. You want them to interrupt you. So in order for them to know that there's heat going through their body, you want them to be in tune to their body, and also in tune to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit may nudge them and say, hey, there's this sin that you need to deal with before we continue. A lot of times the Holy Spirit will actually nudge me during the prayer time and say, hey, ask them if there's a sin or there's unforgiveness. Really, it's unforgiveness a lot of times. If there's any unforgiveness that they have toward themselves or toward another person, have them deal with that. And then after they're done, have them tell you they're ready, and then you can pray for them again. And 9 times out of 10, they get healed after they take care of that, either that sin or unforgiveness. So definitely have them in tune to their body, have them interrupt you while you're praying. That's key as well.